description. And when I get to 500 subscribers, everyone's probably sick of me saying it. It's just because people keep putting like personal questions in the chat, but like I can't get paid for it until I can do super chats. So we'll just have to like share the channel and get everyone to subscribe. Right, let's shuffle these cards so we get some fresh energy. Yeah, I've just finished Libra and Gemini is on a different live. So if you go to my lives and then you just look at, I've labelled it where it's got Libra and where it's got Gemini, sorry. They are labelled with the signs that are inside. Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Scorpio's highest good. How is Scorpio feeling in the second week of April 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for Scorpio's feelings, please. The Ace of Cups, someone's in love. Are you in love, Scorpio? So the Ace of Cups can be being in love, or it can be having self-love. You see, it's the largest cup and it's absolutely full of emotion. Very, very nice to get out for a love reading. First card out. It must be cold because they're already back from the walk. Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Right, so we're offering our emotions at the start of a new journey. And this is a beautiful seed. It's the start of something new, okay? There's much life, much vitality here. This is very, very, very nice, Scorpio. I'm very jealous. You're in love. Right, the challenge is the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you want to spoil this person, but you want equal give and take, okay? So the 6 of Pentacles is an even number. Each person gives 3 pentacles, okay, if it's fair. So that's the challenge. You know, is this going to be someone who's going to be fair to me? The 3 of Wands is, I know what I want, I'm ready to take action. Okay, I've chosen. The King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's I want stability. I am an earth energy. I want to sit and I want to build. I want to grow. I want to invest. Pentacles is investment of time, money and energy. The King does not move quickly, okay? King of Pentacles sits and he's very careful. He's abundant, he's generous. He buys lots of things for himself, but as much as he buys things for himself, he buys for others, okay? His love language is gifting. You could be male or female, doesn't matter. But it's a very like masculine, I want to be in control and I want equal give and take. These are the things that I need for this to work. Okay, it's about fairness. Let's get 3 for your person, the one that you're in love with. You're very excited about this. Ace of Wands is like you've hit the jackpot in terms of excitement and happiness. It's like ding, 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 ding. Wow, we've got the King of Cups. There's a lot of cups here. You're both showing up as kings, okay? You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. They're showing up as the King of Cups. The King of Cups does not want to be single, okay? The 9 of Cups is I'm happy within myself, okay? I'm solo. 9s are like solo energy. 10 is joining forces to make a happy family life, you know? The King of Cups, okay? So what are they unhappy about? Are they desperate for this relationship to kick off? To get started? If you're both showing up as kings, then you're both in your masculine energy, which means you both, there could be a bit of like toing and froing, both trying to be the boss. The Empress, oh my god. Okay, so this person is highly attractive. They're all 4 queens. No wonder you're in love, okay? They're very good looking. The Empress is the major arcana for Libra and also for Taurus. The Empress is the ultimate nurturer, okay? The protector. She's pregnant, literally. She attracts, she does not chase. Okay, so this person, they have all 4 queens. They have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. They're a fantastic provider, very generous, very giving, very caring, ambitious, sexy. What have I missed? Intelligent. Very intelligent. So yeah, I see why you're in love. Because this is the highest status in the tarot deck. The Emperor and the Empress are the highest status. So you've got a good eye. You found someone you hold them in incredibly high regard. Okay, and you want to make a life with them. We've got the Tower reversed, so they're trying to avoid a Tower moment here. I'm not sure what that's about. We'll clarify. I'll get 3 cards for the outcome. Wow, I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles. That is beautiful. What a power couple. Right, we've got the 8 of Wands reversed. So I'll just look at all these cards because they're a combination. The 4 of Wands reversed. The Page of Wands. The 2 of Cups reversed. And the 10 of Pentacles. What on earth is going on here? Let's talk through each one. So the 8 of Wands would be fast action, progress, fast communication. So there's delays. Okay, that means there's delays because it's reversed. With regards to making this exclusive, okay, solidifying this connection, moving in together, getting married, whatever it is that would make this stable with the 4 of Wands, so owning a home together, or getting married or getting engaged, whatever would make this a public union, exclusive and known to everyone. There's delays to that, okay? Because that's reversed as well. The Page of Wands is just being right at the beginning, the start of something, and being excited about it, okay? The 2 of Cups reversed is, well, when the 2 of Cups is upright, it's each person feeling the same for one another. Now with that reversed, one person doesn't feel as heavily at the moment, so Perhaps you declare your love, Scorpio, and your person isn't quite there yet. Okay, it doesn't mean that that's not going to happen. You know, I'm sure you've had it happen before where you've told someone you're in love with them and then like you're the first to say it, but then a couple of weeks later they say it because they feel it as well. There's nothing negative here, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is lasting generational wealth. So when you and this person come together, you're going to be a power couple, okay? There's going to be plenty of money for you, your children, their children, parents that you need to take care of. It's a really nice long term. Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate. It's what you achieve when you put two people's lives together. Let's get two more for the outcome because they were all one big combo, weren't they? Okay, so we've got the moon. Now that's the major for Pisces. The moon card is about knowing that we must walk forwards anyway, even when we're afraid. Okay, we don't know what's hidden in the dark, but we must walk forwards anyway. So something's quite scary, but we realise that we must do it anyway. You know, commitment can be scary, job interviews can be scary, lots of things can be scary and then they turn out to be great. We must do it anyway. It's just fear, right? It's just fear. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we've got a bit of a narrative here. So we're going to put those, put them here. The Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. What is going on? Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak. Five of Swords, arguments, verbal arguments, disagreements. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, this looks really sad. Eight of Pentacles reversed is withdrawal of investment, no growth. Ace of Swords reversed, confusion, secrets. Something needs to be confessed. There's a lie, there's a secret, and it's a big one. What is going on here? What is going on here? I'm going to have to dig. What is this tower? What is this tower? And why have we got heartbreak coming out in the outcome after seeing the Two of Cups reversed with the Ten of Pentacles? It doesn't make any sense. I need to know. What's this tower, please? What's the tower reversed? Oh my God, look how much stuff came out then. Closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past. Wow. Alone. You feel like you're in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. They're all up in the feels about something. They're really closed off. Facing it. You know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. Sneaky snake. Going behind your back. Deceitful swindler. What? Public image. Worried about appearances. Can't relax. Conceited. Unpredictable, never know what they'll do. Unreliable, live wire. Is that what this person like? That seems strange, doesn't it, for an Empress? What did they have before that? The King of Cups, but with the Nine of Cups reversed. There's This person really not healed. There's something they're really not healed from. Sneaky sneak. Alone. Closed off. I think you're being like a true Scorpio and you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. But you barely know this person, and flickering passion, feelings come and go, or the chemistry is not there. They don't know what they want. They're like a weirdo. It's not your fault. There's some like blocks there because of what they've been through in the past. Fate's crossroads. In a weave of chance and choices, find the path to lasting legacies. Maybe the tower moment for them would be actually opening up and actually like committing and settling down, you know, trusting that you're a good person, because they're trying to avoid a tower moment. So they're trying to keep things as they are, being like, you know, unavailable or whatever. But you're in love. You want equal give and take. You want the Six of Pentacles. You want fair, right? You don't want to be led down the garden path. You're not going to waste your time if this isn't the real deal. Let's get confessions from them. Yeah. I'm obsessed with you. I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. I self-sabotaged our connection. Oh my god. Oh my god. Doesn't that fit with like everything else that came out? That fits so well. They keep ending up alone because they're closed off to settling down. They've got this beautiful like connection with you, the start of something amazing, and they're going to withdraw. They're going to like self-sabotage, and it's pissing me off, to be honest. You know, sometimes though, like people do these things and they're not really in control. It's like a very deep-seated problem from childhood and they can't help themselves. So sometimes it's a recognition that you can't fix this person. They've got to fix themselves. It's totally their loss, but let's see what they say. Well, they've got a lot going on in their head. I'm sorry for lying to you. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices. Oof. I'm sorry for what I said. I feel so much love for you. I know we will be together. I want to meet up with you. Oh my god, that's mad, Jasper. You're too good for me. I don't deserve you. This person's so frustrating. They're so frustrating. Like, it's actually annoying because I've been dealing with someone like this. And it's just like Groundhog Day, honestly. It's like vicious circles of like reconciliation, and then they like disappear again for long periods, and it's just annoying. It's actually so annoying. Or maybe that's why Dilaba, maybe that's why sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, maybe that's why the death card was the death card there reversed. I feel like it was. Or if I got mixed up with another reader. I don't know if I'm getting mixed up with another reading, but It's like annoying. It's so annoying. But I know this person I'm thinking of. They've got pure issues, and they did tell me what the trauma was, and I don't envy them at all. But it's really difficult to, you know, not get angry with them. Oh, that's awful. That's awful, Jasper. That's freaky, isn't it? How you were just scrolling and then you came across this and it's your exact situation. I think do you know what? Like, it goes some way to helping the other person if you can at least identify and open up and say what it is that you went through that caused it. Because at least I have a reason why this person is the way that they are. Oh, well, I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that, Jasper. I'm glad you reconciled. That's amazing. Right, I'm going to get advice for Scorpio. Because I feel like Scorpio needs it. Rise. Okay, you're going to go through an ascension. There's going to be a lot of learning that comes out of this particular situation. Life is just like a big spiritual journey, isn't it? You never stop learning. If you stop, what's the point, right? Yeah, Delabba, that's what mine was like. It was like no contact for quite long periods, and they get longer each time. The closer I got to him, the more be punished, like the longer it'd go without hearing from him. And I just knew, do you know what I mean? I just knew. Look at this, transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. You can get past this, potentially. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure, Scorpio. Travelling lightly, simplify your life. Whatever you need to move forward, whether it works out with your person or not, don't hold on to it, okay? Because whether you reconcile or not, you don't want to hold on to that and then never ever throw it back in that person's face, because they've opened up, you know, to talk about it. They've tried to work on themselves, and some people will manage to overcome it and some people won't, you know, or they'll manage to overcome it next time in the future. But for now, it's not for us to judge anyone based off of their childhood or what's happened to them to traumatise them. You know, thank God, like, I've had a textbook childhood, but some people haven't, have they? Or they've had something really traumatic happen to them, and it's very difficult to stop that instinct, you know, whatever we did to cope at the time, whatever we did to get through a situation, we resort to. So it's not a choice, you know, how people do these behaviours is not a choice. Yeah, I've been like frustrated to anger, tears, you know, mostly pissed off, to be honest, but there's unconditional love there at the same time. I'm just appreciative that he was able to tell me what was behind it. Oh, this is a really nice chat. This is what tarot communities should be, you know, people being there for each other and understanding, trying to gain different perspectives, trying to gain compassion when they're in a very frustrating situation. To see the other person's point of view can be really helpful. So I've done those. Let's get one of these. And then we'll go on to Sagittarius. One more advice for Scorpio, please. Goose and inner knowing. You are a brave traveller. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. That's really nice. That's really nice. You've got loyal friends. You're brave. You know, you're on this journey of evolution. Whether you're Scorpio or you're the cross watcher, this is a journey, and you're going to get, you know, the life that you want. You will have the life that you want. Right, okay, I'm going to cut the reading there, and I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Know what I haven't done for ages is angel numbers, and I haven't done crystal chakra healing cards either. And just like, I might do some stuff like that over Easter. I need to make sure I get out and exercise tomorrow and like see some people before the start of another blooming week. I can't deal with how fast these weeks go. Got another parents' evening next week as well. Oh my god, that'll be a long one. Just to end the term with a bang. Because why not? It's great. I love seeing the teenagers panicking as they guide their parents towards the table of each teacher. Oh, brilliant. No, that'll be good actually. I'm looking forward to it, thinking about it like that actually. How are you really in school? Okay, so on to Sagittarius. I know. I'm loving like these sunny days though. Like I cannot wait for summer. I feel better now because I've got more stuff planned in. Like I've planned in my trip to Amsterdam. I've got my course all paid for, and I know that I'm going to be making pottery and like, yeah, I've got nice stuff planned in. Yeah. Longer days and late nights, yeah, sunset walks and all that. Lovely stuff.